Hi, it's mail time.
Hello.
Welcome to mail time. We are so organized today.
Yeah.
I remembered knives and sharp things.
We brought out Sharpies so we can label any of the magic packs that you forgot to.
Hop, skip, and jumper here.
It's so nice.
Joe is listening to the board because he's visiting Victoria. We figured we'd put him to work.
He helped me sort the mail so that we could actually find the mail that is the most back in time, so that when you watch this, it feels like you were watching them happening in order.
These were all shipped with postmarks between August
and ending in just the very end of September, I believe.
Okay, so these were all mailed to us in August and September-ish.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Great. Let's begin with the thins, is that what you called them?
The thins, as I call them, yes.
Good Lord. This is a postcard of a sad woman beside a pile of rocks.
Is it Russian or is it Irish?
Definitely looks more Irish, if I had to guess.
Okay.
Oh, bad luck. This is in Canada.
Ah! Damn it.
National Historic Site of Fort St. Joseph. Hello, LRR crew. Greetings from Madison, Wisconsin.
I'd love to die.
Via Ontario. Here's a postcard from one of my favorite places, the Fort at St. Joseph, where the British launched, I'm going to read it like it looks like your handwriting is, launched to the fort machine in the War of 1812. Where the British launched to
Take Fort
Mackinac. In the War of 1812. I'm looking forward to RoadQuest and have really enjoyed the latest Corp line. I'm trying to patiently wait for the next panelist season while I do not play Magic or D&D. Two of my favorite things to watch are Friday Night Paper Fight and Dice Friends. Stay happy. Thank you. Not Cain nor Abel in the chat.
I think it's
Seth.
I was going to say Toth. You have nice handwriting, but
thank you.
But
it's nice. It's very nice handwriting.
It's just that the ink is a little thick.
It's bled a bit.
Yeah.
What you got there?
An Omen.
Oh, good.
We get these all the time. I always seem to be the ones who ends up opening them too.
Yeah, well,
it's fine.
Deal with that's heavier than I expected.
Completely white card in which I find, oh yes.
Let me guess. A tarot card?
Oh, multiples. A season of leisure. Leisure?
Leisure.
Leisure. A season of leisure approaches.
A season of leisure approaches.
Do crafts, read, or just play with your pets.
Oh.
We have only so long to live, and death waits for no one.
But death has given the kitty a little scritches.
I found the do crafts and read.
Oh, I get it. Okay, sure. Yeah. Do crafts and read. Or read and do crafts. How much of the deck do we have?
We must have most of it.
Yeah.
I actually haven't looked at it. I should do that at some point.
Where have we been putting them?
Studio C.
In the same place? Or just like randomly?
Studio C.
Oh, good. I have a heavy brick. I'm going to use the Australian knife.
Oh, nice.
I believe this was sent to us from Australia. Aha. It's... Oh, no.
Oh, wow. Yeah, you could have just gone right through those cards.
I definitely could have, and I thankfully didn't. Dear Dictors, if you spell the word doctor without any vowels in it, you get D''CT''RS'. Dear Doctors, I crowdfunded this game to send you, and it sat on my desk for far longer than it should have. Whoops! Take these packs of cards as an apology. The game is sort of like Cards Against Humanity, except you're using your entire hand to build an anime series to pitch to the referee. I'm excited to see what kinds of horrible abomination/mind-rending pun titles you good folks can come up with. In grim anticipation, Nate in chat.
Thank you, Nate.
Thank you, Nate. So this is it's a copy of Channel A Alpha Genesis Edition, the anime pitch party game by Ewan Clooney. Attached to it is two packs. They
magic
really
cards.
are. 2 packs of Magic Origins.
Also,
it looks like.
no apologies necessary. Like,
oh yeah, you don't. Yeah, I'm sorry, I forgot to send you this gift on time for nothing.
Yeah, when it was unexpected but welcome.
Okay, premise, gods, and then delusion.
Okay.
Idol. IDOL.
Okay.
Task force. Is this the names of the show?
These are title cards.
Oh, they are.
You've picked.
Okay, well then this is Delusion Idol Task Force 120%.
And it's all about gods. As always, no guarantees when we play games you sent us, but thank you all the same.
Yeah.
I have a thing here that normally I'd be like, well, definitely don't show off where we got it from. It's a little hard to disguise.
Oh, it's our good friends at CardKingdom.com.
Yeah. I think they sent us a kingdom of cards. Hello, Card Kingdom people. This is an order for LoadingReadyRun. Lur sent me, specifically Ben Ulmer. This is a gift for Ben. So this is, I don't know if this is technically mail time or not.
I know what this is. So this is a copy of Felden's Cane, the card Felden's Cane.
Ah.
Do you remember during Beachlander?
I
you opened
sure do.
2 copies of Felden's Cane. So
sure
this is a Felden's Cane. A Felden's Cane. 5 copies of Felden's Cane from Unlimited, I want to say. 4th edition, perhaps. Then there's a copy of Felden's Cane from Chronicles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It's several copies.
Oh my God.
After that is actually it's a one of the Future Sight cards. It's a copy of Felden's Cane, and there's a handful of those. And then and at the end there's 2 cards from Antiquities. They're actually Felden's Cane. And so how many total copies of Felden's Cane are there in here?
29, 34. 31.
31 copies of Felden's Cane.
Yeah.
For Ben. So
weirdly, no volume discount, according to, if you just buy 31 copies of the same goddamn card, you don't get a discount. Hello, Lur. This is HD Dabnado from chat, also known as HD Bane of Mons, and many, many more. Remember, harder, Daddy.
Oh, good.
I just want to thank you for the years of entertainment. You've all really inspired me to try new things and take my passion seriously. I'm about to go to college for a double major in music and history, and I'm super pumped. The package before you is to the Ben Boy, aka Bengineering. I was watching the Friday Night Paper Fight Beachlander and laughed at how Ben got 2 Felden's staffs and then opened 1 on TTC. So I figured he would love to have even more. Anyways, I hope you both, I assume Graham and Beach, have a good time showing this to him. Minnesota goodbye. HD.
What's a Minnesota goodbye?
It's just, I think you just say it and you leave because it's cold out and you gotta go start your car. It's just freezing out there. Thank you, HD Dabnado.
This is from Chemicals? We've opened something from this before, have we not? Ostrom Chemical?
Oh, we have.
It's a tube.
God.
Inside the tube is a box suspended by packing peanuts
Taped in place.
Taped in place with Scotch tape.
Every time something comes from Ostrom Chemical, I always worry that we're gonna get something that's going to make, oh my God.
Oh my Lord, wow.
Oh my.
These
right. I know why those arrived.
These are tiny Nintendo Hanafuda cards.
Yes, they are.
These are amazing.
And I don't want to be a shit, Graham, but they're mine. And the reason I say that is because I think there's might have been a note that came with them.
Nope.
Okay, well, I guess they're not mine until we find out if they're supposed to be mine or not.
Even if they are yours, can I open them?
Yeah, by all means.
So you may not be aware, some of you are probably aware, you may not be aware, but the company Nintendo has been around for over 100 years, and when they started, long before Mario, despite him being on this thing, they made playing game cards, specifically Hanafuda cards, and this is, wow, this is super sealed, look at this.
Maybe we can't open it.
I mean, we can open it, it just depends on whether or not you want to open it, but these are Mario, like actually Mario Hanafuda cards, but they still have all the beautiful designs, but now with Mario characters on them, and they have this tiny little paper rip cord to actually get into it.
The reason why Mario is dressed up the way he is,
like Captain Crunch?
Yes, rather like Napoleon.
Okay.
Is because that was the design that Nintendo used on their Hanafuda cards at one point. Was they had Napoleon on the front of it was like the Napoleon deck.
Huh.
The only reason I say that I think they're supposed to be mine is I think somebody said, "Hey, did you want a thing from Japan at one point?" And I'm like, I was kind of looking for these. If you ever see these, let me know.
I believe you.
And I just have a feeling that that's what happened here. The problem is there's no note.
Mm-hmm.
So
sure ain't.
We're gonna have to see what happens. Okay, I have no return address.
How do people keep doing that?
I don't know how they're...
I thought you weren't allowed to do that.
Who knows? But it seems like I can just go...
Yeah, do it.
Yes, that almost completely worked. That felt pretty good. Clunk. What do we have here? We have, looks like, a card game. Ah, this is courtesy of John Locke at Big Punch Studios in Cheltenham.
Oh, Cheltenham.
Dear Loading, Reading, Run. First and foremost, thank you for the many years of entertainment. When my wife Lucy and I were first getting to know each other nearly 10 years ago, we bonded over our mutual love of your videos. That happens a lot.
Yeah, it's great.
On a personal level, your creativity and independence were a great source of inspiration, proving to me that a bunch of young guns could really make a go of it on their own.
Heck yeah.
And build an entertainment empire that would come to mean so much to so many people. I was a member of the forums back in the day, even if regular posting never came naturally to me, and we're proud to have been patrons of yours since launch. A highlight for Lucy and I was in 2014, we got to visit your previous moon base, I forget which number, and meet some of the team.
Probably 3?
Probably 3. It was in utterly sweltering heat. That sounds like Moonbase Mark III.
Yeah, that sure does.
As a weak Brit, I have no idea how you cope with Victoria temperatures. We got air conditioning.
It's very mild most of the year.
Yeah. Fast forward to the present day, and thanks in no small part to your example, I now run Big Punch Studios, a comic and game publishing company alongside Lucy and our friends and fellow creators, Nick and Allie.
Awesome.
Please find enclosed a copy of Sandwich Masters, our first card game, which, as the name suggests, is a fast-paced game of strategy, sabotage, and you guessed it, sandwiches. We very much hope you enjoy playing.
Complete orders and earn nosh dosh while sabotaging your opponent's sandwiches and avoiding the dreaded health inspector.
Thanks again for everything you do. Kind regards, John. And hey, there's a picture of all of us not really paying attention. Oh my God, Heather's in this picture.
You, Heather, Alex, Cameron, and Paul, and then them. That's terrific.
That's awesome, John.
That's so cool. Thank you so much.
Yeah.
That's amazing.
Good for you. You made not only the thing, but the thing that makes the thing.
I want to check out Sandwich Masters. I'm gonna open this one because I like that someone drew little eyes on the Amazon smiley.
Yeah. That's good.
This looks like something from the Neverhood. Give me the zippy.
Yeah, you betcha.
Is what I've just decided to call it. Oh no, there it goes. What happened? We had 2 of those. What happened?
Oh, we have 3 of those.
What happened?
We threw one at Ian.
Yeah. Never to be seen again.
No, the second one should be also in the area. Oh,
This one was hanging up on a peg.
And the other one is just to the ether. Well, things did go to Desert Bus.
How many other people have packages to open? What is... Okay.
Yeah.
Dear Graham Beach and Alex, I know he's not there, but imagine if I got that right. Oh, that would be quite the
right?
soul read. My name is Matthew. Mr. Bazoomer in the chat, though I'm usually not able to catch many of the streams. I first started watching super recently at the RNA pre-release, but I've been going back and watching all the great stuff I missed. Hey, thank you. Welcome, new friend as well.
Yeah.
I just wanted to thank you for all the content you make. It's so difficult to find stuff online that isn't being made at somebody else's expense in this day and age, so thank you for doing what you do. Boy howdy, I'm with you there. On to what's in the box. Well, okay, so first problem, this is not a box. First, there is a pack of Dragon's Maze, which is the set I quit playing at. After spending a long break from the game, the $20 decks from YJ got me back in. Speaking of which, if you were looking to do a budget thing like that again, my friends and I did a similar thing, and I think a lot of lure folk would enjoy, especially you and Ben. Here's how it goes. Each of the players makes a commander deck, but each card, including the commander, needs to be $1 or less. We use Card Kingdom for prices. It's a really fun way to play commander with everyone being at around the same power level. For mine, I built Eily Eternal Pilgrim and made an Aristocrats deck. Hope you all have fun with it. Pack of Dragon's Maze, which has been labeled.
Oh, it's huge
Matthew,
too.
Mr. Bazoomer from Mailtime, so thank you. For the second gift, there's a bit of a story. I just started college in California, and my mom and I were sorting through all the old board games we have, and I found this. It seems to be a 2-player Gremlins board game.
It's a board game?
I have no idea where I got it. It has always creeped me out. I don't know what you can do with it. Maybe it'll show up in a crap shot. Anyway, hope you have a lovely time. I look forward to getting to meet you all at local Magic Fest. Thanks for all you do. Matthew, P.S. Loving Sick Rips. The Jund cooking one is my favorite. Thank you so much for the collector's edition of Gizmo's Great Escape. With 6 figures.
Yeah.
6 little...
Nicely detailed.
Yeah. Place Gizmo, Stripe, and the 4 Gremlins in their starting spaces. Shuffle the action cards. Gizmo gets to go first. The Gizmo player wins by successfully moving Gizmo from the starting point to an exit. The Stripe player wins by moving Stripe or any Gremlin into a space that Gizmo occupies, or if a trap space destroys Gizmo.
If a trap space destroys Gizmo.
This was made by NECA. Okay. Oh, NECA makes all the like movie license, very fancy looking action figures.
Okay.
WizKids and NECA. 2010? This was made in 2010. Why was this made in 2010?
Gremlins Resurgence, no. 10th year, 15th year
Right.
anniversary, I don't know.
Do not play game after midnight. Thank you, Matthew. That's really cool.
So this is marked Ne pas plier, or Do Not Bend, multiple places, and came to us from Joe in Ohio.
I also feel kind of attacked by they wrote on the thing, shorter, more frequent mail time, question mark?
I guess because it can't be monthly mail time, so they're expecting it's happening more often.
We said it would be that they'd be
that's
shorter
true.
and more frequent, and that has proved to not be strictly speaking correct.
I found a note.
You found a note in a package for us.
Yeah. I don't know where I'm supposed to start. I guess I start.
Start at the very beginning.
Well, I think it's here because it says Chelsea Hotel Toronto on it, and so I guess that's where that's supposed to come from. You know what? You just go nuts. You're looking for a mini disc.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
I've got it.
Okay.
Holy, this is a mini disc.
Yeah.
Of Polygondonland by King Gizzard and the Lizard Wizard.
Yeah. That's for Kathleen.
No kidding.
Mm-hmm. This is a 45 RPM record for James. It's
Men at Work?
Yeah, Overkill and
Till the Money Runs Out.
I guess that's the B-side. Next, you're going to be looking for a Blu-ray.
Probably this. This is Survivor Series 2011. Never Before, Never Again. John Cena and The Rock versus R-Truth and The Miz.
I would argue that the Never Again part, they keep making Survivor Series, so...
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's the Never Again was The Rock and The Miz teaming up.
Ah.
And yeah, that is what that is.
That's
That is
a
the
DVD.
DVD of
Okay.
Survivor Series. Let me guess who this is for. Is it me?
And Adam.
Oh, good.
Fight over it.
Okay, I'll have it Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and then Adam can have it Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday.
To coincide with
alternate Sundays.
That will coincide with you watching Raw.
I have to have it on Mondays because that's when I watch. Yeah, I watch Raw. Yeah.
Cool. You're looking for some magic cards.
There's more than a few of them. What on earth? Oh, this is the box for a magic bundle.
Yeah.
I guess this looks like it's all the packs that were
said
come.
magic bundle.
Here we go. Dear Doctors LRR.
Aha!
There's the beginning.
There's the other note.
Go for it.
Presumably Graham, but also Beej _drop.wave. I've been a big fan of your work since just after Desert Bus 10 DBX, and I have enjoyed every minute of it. I think it's safe to say that you guys are some of my favorite comedians / internet personalities and have had a very positive effect on my sense of humor. I don't have any stories of you guys changing my life or anything, but I feel like
That is not a requirement.
Yes! But I feel like I should send you guys something as a thanks for all the jokes. I would have done so sooner, but I'm visiting Toronto and as such don't have to pay international postage. What a great idea. Thank you so much for all that you do. Your comedy is amazing. I see this is the next part of the note. P.S. I was going to make a joke about my choice of font for this letter, but it reminded me of something. I went to the Toronto Necropolis and someone has their headstone done in Comic Sans. Yours, Joe. Nope, they gave their whole name. Joe Zeta. That's literally how their name is pronounced.
Joe Zeta.
Joe Zeta.
Pronounced Zeta.
Yeah.
Oh, great.
JZ1011 in chat. Is there something left in that package?
There is. What does it say on your end?
A coin that Beej hopefully doesn't have.
Well, there's 3 of them.
Oh, well, okay.
So-
Good chances, I guess.
There is.
They're just Canadian change, aren't they? It's like a quarter at a time.
There is an American quarter
Okay.
from Fort Moultrie, South Carolina.
Interesting.
I don't know if you can see that. It's a man with a flag. So I don't know if you have that coin.
I don't think I would have ever seen such a thing.
There's a United States $1 coin
Those are nice.
with Franklin Pierce on it.
Oh, cool.
and a different United States $1 coin that I've never seen before. It's a silver-colored coin rather than a gold-colored coin. This is from 1979, and I don't know who's on that coin.
Is it a Susan B. Anthony dollar?
I guess it would be, wouldn't it?
Probably.
Yes,
around
it would.
that, yeah, around that era. That's
hefty.
Stands to reason.
That's amazing.
That's very cool.
Why a coin that you hopefully don't have? Do you collect coins?
I don't.
I didn't think so.
But I did talk the one time about how I used to have a big nickel from Sudbury. It was a very big...
Oh, the Sudbury, yes.
Yeah.
Well, of course you would.
Because they mine nickel there, right? My parents were like, hey, do you want this? Because they did Kinsman conventions and stuff all the time, and I think National was being held in Sudbury one year, and so that was part of their, like, the gift bags you get for going to the thing. This was included, and I was like, oh, I like this thing. It's very light. It's very, you know, I can play with it and stuff. So I had a coin that I could carry around with me just to kind of fiddle with. That was a lot of fun. I lost it. I also lost the other one I think that I got at some point. And recently, actually, a fan came and found me, and I forget who it was, and I'm very sorry, but they gave me an Eisenhower dollar from the country of the United States of America. This is a metal one. This is not a silver one. This is just standard metal.
That was loud.
That was very loud. But it's a big mother compared to your other.
The U.S. has such a weird history with its $1 coins.
It can't seem to get on board with them for some reason.
They get so mad.
Yeah, it's like, I want my singles. It's like,
yeah, I know. You fear change. I get it.
They fear change.
Yes. Mm-hmm. That's one of my favorite jokes. 1 second.
Mm-hmm. Are you gonna
Joe,
film this?
I'm gonna unplug myself. Hey.
Hello.
I have a present for you from Mail Time.
Oh.
It's from, it was sent by someone from Akron, Ohio.
Oh, okay. What is this? It's Polygon Dwonderland
On mini disc.
Whoa! Whoa! I guess.
According to the internet, because the band encouraged people to like distribute it themselves.
Yes.
279 Records. Apparently, on the site I was reading, quote, came back from the dead.
To release a mini disc of Polygon Dwonderland.
Yup.
Wow, this is definitely one of the most weirdest issues of this album I have seen. That's amazing, thank you.
That was from Joe Zeta.
Hi, thank you very much, Joe.
Awesome.
Good. Someone was just asking us recently about
Why don't we have a mini disc player in the Moonbase? What?
No.
Oh.
Somebody was just asking us recently about why we stopped doing cutaways like that. It depends entirely on who's around the Moonbase at the time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So don't hold your breath, I guess. It might happen, it might not.
Well, just don't hold your breath.
Yeah.
That's just I can't.
You should always breathe.
I can't recommend holding your breath if I'm honest.
Yeah, breathe and lift with your knees.
Oh God, yeah, always lift with your knees. From the knees with ease.
I can't imagine that I'm holding an actual loot crate, so yeah.
Wouldn't that be funny if someone just sent us a loot crate?
Their shitty loot crate that they got. Like, I didn't like this. Send it on to...
The t-shirt was the wrong size and all these knickknacks are tat. Give it to Loading Ready Run.
They'll eat anything.
I was just about to say exactly that. Oh boy, there's a lot going on in here. Okay. Dear Dr. Zler, firstly, I wanted to thank you for your videos about your life in Canada. My husband, a Saskatchewaner.
I would have said Saskabusher, but that's fine.
You just made that up right now.
I grew up next to the border of Saskatchewan, and they're a pain in the ass when it comes, like, as drivers. Every Saskatchewan plate that shows up generally has a farm sticker right below it, and they don't know how to fucking drive.
My husband, a Sasshole, is trapped in the US with me for a short while and loves to get little glimpses of a place that is not America as a part of our regular media diet.
Hooray!
We both very much loved your recent trip to C2E2. I'm afraid to say I did chicken out and didn't speak to you at the convention. But I'm glad you did explore the city despite the freezing temperatures, and I loved the Ka tour since I'm a regular Do By Friday listener but had never seen the office space where they record. I'm also very satisfied the deep dish pizza record has finally been set straight. Tavern-style pizza is the way to go unless you are ready for a sizable nap. Go check out the Graham Stark Vlogs channel for more of that information of us going to eat pizza Nobody asked you. Anyway, I wanted to send you a bottle of what I consider the most inside baseball of all Chicago treats.
This is Malort.
It's not.
Oh, is it not?
No, it's not Malort. Despite how excited Ian just looked in the other room when he thought it might be Malort. Have you had Malort?
Yeah.
And
He
you
was
want,
with us!
And you want more?
Yeah.
What the fuck is wrong with you?
I enjoy taste experience.
So do I. Malort was awful. It was a bad taste experience.
It was heavy bitter.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Everyone knows about Blummer's chocolate or Garrett's popcorn or our frankly alarming shade of relish, but not many people are acquainted with Green River. When I first started drinking it, I was growing up in Wilmette, a North Shore suburb of Chicago. There was a diner that served it fountain fresh, and we always ordered it with extra green syrup. Sorry, with extra green. My mom had drank it there when she was a child as well. These days the diner is gone. There's only one place you can get it on tap, which is apparently a 7-Eleven. Imagine if 7-Up was more lime than lemon, then you've got Green River. It's the 100th birthday of Green River this year, and Chicago Magazine published an article where they reported that Guy Fieri called it, quote, the strangest thing he's ever had. This from a man who serves donkey sauce at his restaurant. I can't imagine how that could possibly be true. Maybe he had Diet Green River, which is what death itself would taste like if you could drink it. Hope you enjoyed this part of Chicago. We hope to see you at C2E2 again next year, when hopefully you aren't in the middle of a polar vortex. Kelly and John.
Thank you, Kelly and John.
So,
I can't wait to taste this.
a century of seeing green. This is the article. 1919. Oh, Prohibition starts and Green River becomes the brewery's lifesaver. The soda is poured into old beer bottles and sold as a refreshing beverage. But the soda continues to sell across the Midwest even after Prohibition. It's an entire timeline of Green River.
That's super cool. It is an bottle.
And this is a bottle of Green River.
It has real sugar in it.
Caffeine free since 1919. Why would I have ever assumed it was, all right.
You can,
Chicago original, they got that flag that they love.
yep, it's a good
They
flag.
do love that flag. Oh, this is a clear bottle. That is a clear
Yeah,
bottle.
that's not a green bottle.
That plastic is transparent. Boy, that is green. I definitely thought that was a colored plastic bottle. Ingredients: triple filtered carbonated water, sugar, natural flavors, citric acid, sodium.
Okay. It's like natural color. From what?
Made with real sugar.
Green River.
That's amazing, and thank you so much for sharing that.
Kelly and John.
Yeah, that's really great. I'm gonna go get an extra SD card for our GoPro while Beej opens this fake loot crate.
All right, I'm going to solo for a bit. I have no idea what to expect. Unusual start. You thought it was a loot crate, but it was me, Kevin the Shark. In the contents of this absolutely not a loot crate may you find 2 teeny tiny sharks. Oh, hang on a second. This isn't teeny tiny at all. Holy shit. This one will eat the other one. Maybe they're friends. Oh, wait. Hang on. There. That doesn't look obscene at all. One is for Ben and one is for Serge. Why not? Plus a lovely hand puppet shark for the Moonbase's purposes. May you ever deign to use it, I dread to fathom. Plus one lovely shark, squid, anglerfish, a Lego kit, another potential project for Ian, and the ever-entertaining Tinker Tailor Solder Fry. Though of course there is no obligation to do so. This is for making, it's a 3-in-1. You can make a shark out of it, or you can make a squid out of it, or you can make an anglerfish out of it.
That's so cool.
There's the 3 on the back.
Oh, wow.
These are for Ben and Serge. Because of course they are.
Kevin the Shark
Yes.
is so named because of a Multipals stream of Sea of Thieves.
Oh.
I found that out 2 days ago. So lucky me.
Good timing.
Yeah.
Along with such, to entail to all the happiness and joy all of the Loading Ready runners have brought me over the years, I enclose a heaping help of rainbow sugary snacks. Skittles of multiple varieties.
I love Skittles.
These are Skittles smoothies.
Sorry, what?
Skittles smoothies. They are a blend of fruit and yogurt The flavors are banana, pineapple, apricot, raspberry, and blueberry.
Skittles and yogurt?
Yeah. They're made with sugar, glucose syrup. This is my favorite part of the video. Reading the ingredients.
My God.
Sugar, glucose syrup, palm fat, acid, citric acid, dextrin acid, malic acid, flavorings, maltodextrin, modified starch, salt, acidity regulator, trisodium citrate, glazing agent, carnauba wax, colors E153, E162, E163, E100, E132, E16A, semicolon, concentrates, open parentheses, sweet potato, comma, radish, close parentheses. Suitable for vegetarians. Oh, look!
Tag yourself, I'm palm fat.
Crazy sour Skittles.
Whoa.
In who knows what flavors. These.
Ooh, that's dangerous.
What? Ah, Fruits Skittles dips. They are yogurty coated.
Gotta put that Y on there so you can get around food regulations. That's not yogurt. No, it's yogurty.
Yogurty. Actually, whoa, straight up ingredients: sugar, glucose syrup, whey powder, open bracket, open parentheses, milk, close parentheses. So whey powder from milk.
Why would you have a shark puppet that you can't
Move the mouth on,
Yeah.
right? Palm fat, heat-treated fat-free yogurt powder. So yeah, as I run through this whole thing,
yogurt
there's
powder, I
straight,
love it.
straight up yogurt involved in this. Okay, what do you think the 5 are? We have red, green, orange, yellow, and purple.
The 5 flavors?
Yes.
Let me think.
Start with red.
Strawberry.
Got there.
Okay.
Green.
Lime?
You betcha.
Okay.
Orange.
Orange?
Yes, indeed.
Good.
Yellow.
Lemon.
Purple.
This is from America, so grape?
Let's try this again. These are from Mars, Ireland.
Oh. Currant?
Yep.
Yeah. Nice.
So, so many rainbow drops, so many rainbow drops, so many rainbow drops.
Follow-up question. What are rainbow drops?
I don't know.
They look like dots.
It looks like breakfast cereal. They're made from sugar, maize, rice, glucose syrup, flavorings, colors, beetroot red, copper, chlorophyllin.
Sounds like cereal.
Copper.
Copper?
Copper, chlorophyllin, lutein, and paprika extract. Nope. Just,
Wow,
sorry.
You're going right in, huh?
A whole handful. Oh. I've had these at the fair.
Oh, that's a textural nightmare.
It tastes like circus popcorn.
I don't think I like that.
No?
That wasn't better.
All right, pour me another handful.
Go to town.
Representative of all the support you all share to the world. And as a local treat, some Kendall mint cake.
Oh, Kendall mint cake.
Not the most local thing, however, as I fear black pudding is not ideal for international travel.
You ever had Kendall mint cake?
We've had Kendall mint
Yes.
cake here before, yeah.
Anyone at home who has not had Kendall mint cake,
It's a menthol punch.
it'll get you going. It's menthol, which gives you the initial brisk, whoa, and then the rest of it is just sugar. If you need a real pick me up, Kendall mint cake, Kendall mint cake, it'll do your head in.
I found it was time to send my thanks and shark-based shenanigans and wish you all the best. And look forward to seeing more of everything you. Every show you bring to us is a gem, and the amount of effort you all put in is truly insurmountable. I mean, we surmount it every week. Kind of.
I guess that's what that means.
Yeah, I look forward
Way
to...
to undercut the compliment.
I'm sorry, but it just because it's truly insurmountable, I'm like, I don't know, we can actually get there. Christ, maybe we don't.
Oh no.
What if we're being judged? I look forward to Road Quest and that's insurmountable. I look forward to Road Quest and basically everything you all create as it is a gift to the world that the world hardly deserves. Best regards, I'm Kevin the Shark, or Rick to everyone else.
Thank you, Kevin the Shark.
Thank you, Rick.
All right. Ne pas congelé.
Oh, I got a tiny one actually.
Ne pas congelé.
What does that mean?
No
Wait.
penguins. No penguins.
Oh.
Do not penguin.
Do not congeal.
That's what I would think. If someone asked me, what does ne pas congelé mean? I'd be like, oh, don't congeal. It's do not freeze.
Maybe it is a hard G. Just like V.
Just a hard G, just like me. Thank
Yeah,
you.
ne pas congelé. Do not
Yes.
conga line.
Da, 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 da. Read first. Oh, God. Oh, no.
Yeah, I've
fine.
created a nightmare.
Dear Graham and Beej, my first exposure to LRR was in 2008 with banana onion juice. Which is sadly lost to the internet. Yeah, it's real sad. Actually, I am sad that it's lost to the internet because my suffering is no longer... Okay, many people actually have sent us a copy of it at the resolution that we were airing videos at the time, which is quite small.
Right.
So if we ever find the original footage on our hundreds of mini DV tapes, then you too can enjoy an HD remake of
Banana
onion juice. I found you funny enough that I started watching everything. Thank God. That you made with great satisfaction. My first exposure to Beej would have been...
That time in that alley when I was wearing that trench coat? What?
Animathon 14 in 2007.
Hey!
After that, I saw every single show your group did at Animathon, and I laughed my ass off every time. I could never dreamed you would all end up together, making me laugh. What, for people who were already a fan of the work that you folks were doing on the anime circuit,
Yeah.
and Loading Ready Run, that must have felt like the crossover event of the century. Because of all the laughs you've given me, I shall finally give you something. I am sending a care package from Japan and granting all of the requests. I hope you all enjoy it as much as I enjoy all of you. Your friend, Josh, aka Wolfgang Cloud. P.S. Failhouse25 cemented Japan as my #1 travel locale long ago. Thank you again.
Nice.
Thank you. And this wonderful postcard, of course, is from the Ghibli Museum. And it's lovely.
I'd like you to look at where this came from.
Ostrom Chemical. Ah, so that must have been part of this.
I have a feeling.
Okay, there we go.
But we'll see.
All right. So, shipping manifest. Bag of air.
Oh, bag of air.
A bag of air.
Bag of air.
3 bags of air.
3 bags of air.
And 4 bags of air.
Hooray.
All right.
Is that like a Fibonacci thing that we just do?
That would have been 1, 1, 2, 3, 5, 8, 13.
21.
Thank you. My favorite goat in media. For Matt's goat brand.
That's Yakuru. Mm-hmm. He's so cute.
I guess technically a yak, but we're gonna call it a goat. Oh, for Heather, a Sailor Moon pen.
Oh yeah.
It's got 3 different inks,
Oh cool.
and I ruined it. There we are. And an eraser. Is this one of the erasable pens? Anyway, that's wonderful. Sailor Moon pen for Heather. That's very her. Nintendo Hanafuda cards for Beej. This is...
It's a lot too.
What is it?
It is. That looks like senbei.
Deleter ink in black and white for Alex, which
Okay.
I believe is in there.
That's cool.
Stickers for Corey, Japanese food, cats, and various Buddhist figures. 2 boxes of Apollo cones for Wheeler. Wolfgang Cloud asked us on Twitter for our feedback on this. A cracker snack for Nelson. Oh, that must be what that is.
That's
a cracker
the same
snack
thing.
for Nelson. One of every Kit Kat I bought in Japan.
Nice.
There's some very exciting looking ones in here. What fruit is that?
Is that a pomegranate? No. No. Hang on.
Is this
Passion
a lemon? Passion fruit? I have a lot of...
You have a passion for passion.
I have a lot of nostalgia associations with passion fruit. Oh my god, it does look like a passion fruit, doesn't it? I Heart Fruits, passion fruit. This is from the Kit Kat Chocolatory.
Oh wow.
Okay, I'm just gonna set that one aside.
Yeah, it's yours.
And we'll put the rest of these over
Certainly
here.
Don't mind.
And Omiyagi from Tokyo requested by Ian to introduce you to traditional Japanese snacks.
Miyabi no ka.
I don't know what that is. Deliciousness cooked to make the best use of materials. Memories of travel, which spread out from the taste in the mouth.
That felt great.
Yeah, I love it. Let me show off this great packaging. Kacha. Da 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 da. So Ian wanted this. Hang on.
Specifically that, or did you just bring me a...
Omiyagi from Tokyo requested by Ian to introduce you to traditional Japanese snacks. Well, I guess that means we're allowed to get into this.
That has to be what that means.
That's how I'm choosing to interpret it.
Me too, because I want to have some of these snacks.
I know, but I'm just...
We might be able to save that wrapping.
Yeah, I might be able to, use it again next Christmas. It's a perfectly plain white box on the inside. Oh my goodness, what on God's... What are those?
This looks like very inventive mochi.
Oh no.
Because it's not It doesn't seem like daifuku.
It's weird looking mochi and a silica gel packet. There's mochi that looks like it is contained in black sesame.
If we open this, it will start to go bad, so we'll have to eat these all in the next couple of days. I'm not frowning.
Okay then.
Okay then.
I'm gonna try one of the ones wrapped in black sesame.
I want to try
Ooh, they're squidgy.
what looks like comes in kinako.
I don't know what that means.
It is roasted soy flour, which means it tastes very
Kanpai.
sweet. Kanpai. Yeah. Oh, that's really nice. Mm-hmm. You can hear us chewing it.
You can really hear the chewing. That was delicious.
I'm glad. Mine's
Yeah.
really good too.
Yeah. I don't know what this is. It's not quite mochi because I don't really like mochi. Do not eat the oxygen absorber.
I think actually it is mochi. I just think that it's made differently.
It's just the best mochi I've ever had.
Could be.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Great. Well, thank you.
That was very kind of you, Wolfgang.
Yeah, that's amazing.
Yeah, you. This is very generous.
Yeah. The whole thing was wonderful. Thank you so
Super
much.
fucking excited about these, let me tell you. I can't handle.
All right, we've only got like 3 more things.
Yeah, I have a fast boy here because it just says mail time. It's in an envelope. I open the envelope and inside is one thing and one thing only.
Oh, wow, a pack of unglued.
Yeah,
Is it labeled? It is.
it is.
Chris and Sophia. Real82 on Twitch.
I believe that was handed
you.
to somebody who then took it to us here. So thank you very much
How
for
did
that.
you do that? All right.
I think probably at a Magic Fest or something.
Okay.
Hello.
Hello.
For many years now, I have silently been consuming your content after finding you through Friday nights when I got into Magic.
Silent consumption.
Your vlogs, skits, streams, podcasts, and the overwhelming splendor of other stuff you do got me through high school, breakups, my IB diploma, and even months of psychotherapy. I can't easily visit any GPs or conventions you are at, but I can send a letter.
We're here for it.
Circumstances of some traumatic events led me to want various things. We will read that off camera. I know the feeling of needing a funny video after a bad day, but you guys did way more than you could ever know for me. The entertainment, distraction, and the community acted as a safety net for me. I will never be able to repay that debt I owe to the entire crew.
You don't have to.
Yeah.
It's
You owe us nothing.
yeah.
You give what you give and take what you take and enjoy it all the same.
Have a penny, leave a penny.
On a lighter note,
Oh.
I am a half American, half Pole living in Darmstadt in Germany and a college student. I play Jund in Modern.
Half American, half Pole walked into a Darmstadt.
And said, I go to college.
Haha!
Though I held back from sending something your way for a long time due to the high bar of thousands of dollars in gear, board games, food, and the content of 23 hat shops you receive on a monthly basis, I want to at least...
Fewer hats these days.
Yeah, I want to at least send something small. This is a big package, my dude, that encompasses myself and where I live, plus a little thank you for my favorite shows you produce, including not limited to Commodore Hustle, Tap Tap Concede, Dice Friends, The Panelists, Crap Shots, the pre-releases, AFK, and Friday Night Paper Fight streams. And of course many more things. So inside a box they have a call out for things that they found. There's obviously great content out there for specific formats like EG, Marshall, and LSV on LR, limited resources, but in my humble opinion, you guys are the highest quality regular streams of MTG content. I can't wait for every week. So here are two German packs of Renaissance.
Oh, what? Renaissance. Oh, cool.
Yeah.
Yes, 8 Spielkarten. Ein Spiel von Richard Garfield.
Next, something D&D related. Because I started DMing thanks to Matt Mercer, but also Temple of the Lava Bears, which I listened to 3 times over. You gave me the confidence and inspiration I needed. Maybe you can find a use for these D&D monster cards on Dice Friends.
Oh, cool. Very nice, thank you.
Something from Germany. You guys like local stuff, right?
I do. Yes.
Here's some merch from the local soccer team, Darmstadt Lilien, 1898.
Go fighting Darmstadts. Cha, cha, cha. This is what you do, right? You
Shake it in the air.
Yeah.
Or keep it on your neck because it's really cold. Some super edible, customary German Haribos. And if you look, they're all different types.
Oh. Saft Goldbarren. And Picoballa.
Yeah. There's also some,
Oh, mit 25% Fruchtsaft.
here's some packing peanuts, or rather some rosemary chips as packing peanuts.
Rosemary potato chips.
Yeah. And
It's
also
bold of you to try to ship potato chips. What are these?
Hungarian,
Ungarisch.
yeah, chips.
Chips frisch.
Can't wait to try those. Those look
These
amazing.
are red pepper chips. Wow.
So, oh, Hungarian, because maybe paprika, maybe that's because that's the flavor.
Oh.
I'm gonna guess.
Okay, okay.
And then also,
Ooh.
this was included, but is not actually made mention, or at least I didn't see it make mention.
Heiner Espresso.
Yeah.
From Hyping Coffee Roasters? Roast Coffee.
From the depths of my heart, I want to say thank you, Loading Ready Run. You're the reason I'm at university, the reason I'm happily living my life, and the reason I get to laugh literally every day. Cheers, Tony, aka Deathrite Sharkman on Twitch.
Thank you, Tony.
That's so good of you, Tony.
Thank you so much for sharing the kind words and the kind chips.
I mean, also,
Well, there's a lot more Haribo in there,
yeah,
too.
a lot more.
All right, here.
Don't sell yourself short. You are also the reason you are doing those things.
Yes. I'm glad we were... Oh, boy, that's heavy. I'm glad we were able to be a part of you still being here, but ultimately that was something you did. This box is from Tokyo Bay Maihama Hotel.
But it was shipped from... Yes?
Thank you for moving. Mm-hmm. Can you do that side?
I can do this, I think.
It was shipped from Japan.
It was shipped from Japan, so that's okay. That makes sense then.
Beach, it's our favorite. A big bag of air.
Oh, yes.
Oh, I don't want you to see what's in here because you're gonna love it.
Okay. I'll just take that. And I will take... These are weird. They're tetrahedrons of air.
Yeah, wow.
That's so cool.
A tetrahedron of air for you, sir. Is there no note? I don't see a note.
That can't be right.
There's so much amazing things, and I want there so badly to be a note.
It's not in the manifest, is it?
I'm just gonna have to make some suppositions about where some of this stuff is going. Beach.
Yes.
Every time we get our Tokyo treat box,
Yes.
what's the first thing you go for?
Umaibo.
That's so much umaibo.
Oh, the variety pack. I can't eat that all at once.
What does umaibo mean, Beach?
Delicious stick.
So what do you keep asking people?
Does anyone want a taste of my delicious stick? Everyone always says no, except Paul the other day did.
Yeah,
And
he broke off a piece of your delicious stick.
And he did.
30th anniversary Japanese Pringles. What flavor is that?
Okay. This is ramen. This is a specific type of ramen, but this is ramen. It even says ramen on it. Ramen aji. Something gotta... Maybe it's just a high garlic ramen.
Japanese packs of Magic 2019 and I want to say Ravnica Allegiance?
Yeah.
Or Guilds of Ravnica. These have been labeled, but that
That's
would be
awesome.
spoilers.
Yeah.
This thing, what is this?
This is Black Thunder.
Okay.
W, which means that it's gonna be W kinako. So it's. Remember I mentioned kinako roasted soy flour?
Right.
This is double roasted soy
Oh,
flour.
wow, okay.
This is gonna be very intense.
Look at this weird flavor of Kit Kat.
Oh, it's the this is the one that they made to support relief efforts in the prefecture where this.
So this large bear friend, Kumemon,
Yeah.
right, is a mascot. And this is for the Kumamoto project. I love Kumemon, which is great because here he is. It is a no glue, no paint Kumemon model kit.
That's so cool.
I'm very excited about our very own Kumemon. Did you like Kumemon? Good. Here's more Kumemon. This is Milk Choco Sand. The Asso Jersey Milk Chocolate Sand does the help, which carries happiness to your important and graceful time. I just realized there's a tiny... Yes! It's in this adorable Pikachu envelope.
Okay.
I found the note.
Can you read that?
Sure. Dear Graham, greetings from Japan. I meant to send this care package earlier, but time got away from me and I kept adding more. You don't See, we don't know when you're planning to send us something. You don't have to apologize for not sending it right away. It just seems like only a couple of years ago I first saw the Cardboard Man trailer. Holy crap. Since then, I've watched countless hours of Commodore Hustle, stayed up cheering on the bus. I want to thank you for all the joy you bring to mine and others' lives. So this care package is my thanks. I've included some model kits for you and Ian, a shirt for you, a bunch of snacks, MTG cards, stickers for my board game I hope to kickstart this year, a bath bomb, and weird powder that makes water slimy. Keep being amazing, Jack Mitchell.
Oh no! Oh no! Oh, the weird powder that makes water slimy? That's lotion powder. That's the kind of crap that you would use to make lotion, to do lotion play with, I have a feeling. This is fantastic.
Wow.
Thank you for this.
Thank you so much.
Oh my god, yeah! It's so good. God, oh.
There's a Crunky bar.
Oh yeah.
Everyone loves a good Crunky.
Good old Crunky.
1/12 scale military series. Girls, get your arms? Question mark. Well, so this is, very straight. I'm going to show this off on the camera over here.
Hell yeah.
Very straightforward. It's a scale model of some water guns. And here's the cover. Is that model kit for me or for Ian? Beej, what Kit Kat is this?
This is ruby chocolate.
Great, Beej, what Kit Kat is this?
Japanese sake.
What Kit Kat is this?
Caramelu pudding.
What Kit Kat is this?
Caramelu pudding as well.
What Kit Kat is this?
This is the Otana, so it's going to be matcha. This is matcha.
Here's another one of these things.
Oh yeah,
What Pocky is this?
Pistachio. Well, this is pistachio Pocky.
Oh my goodness.
From Fauchon Paris.
Peanuts chocolates.
Oh my goodness.
That's amazing. With a
little coaster.
With a
That's probably from the cafe.
what cafe?
There's
the Peanuts Cafe.
There's a Peanuts Cafe, and I think it's actually just the Snoopy Cafe they refer to it as. But yeah.
It's a bag. Oh, from Caldy Coffee Farm. Look at these ghosts. Look at these happy ghosts.
So cute.
How many ghosts in this picture? The answer is 10. Let's find them all while listening to music. Have fun.
Why even ask me the question?
Can you see what's in there? Because it's taped shut.
Yeah. Okay.
Here's the bag from the Snoopy Cafe that stuff goes in, I assume. Hey, Beej.
Yes.
You know how they said I liked Kumamon?
Oh God. Yeah. Yeah.
You know how they said there was a shirt for me?
Yeah.
It's a Kumamon polo.
You never wear polo shirts,
No,
but I
but
want to see you in that.
It's black, except his embroidered face.
That's so
I
rad.
love it. Oh, here's the bath bomb. It's Snoopy bath ball.
Oh, cool.
It's a Snoopy bath ball.
Oh.
Oh my god. There's only
Me first.
Yeah, there's only one thing left. But.
Okay, so these are single mix packs
Yes.
of Cafe Caldi.
Japanese instant coffee, surprisingly good.
Yeah, Halloween blend.
Ooh.
And the Tucano bourbon, which has a toucan on it.
Very nice. Ian's gonna lose his mind when he sees this Gundam. It's RX-782 Gundam
Zeta.
version G30th,
Oh, 30th anniversary one. Okay.
711 edition.
He's gonna flip. He's gonna flip.
He's gonna lose his goddamn mind.
Oh my God.
Look at it.
That is.
It's in 711 colors.
Oh wow.
That's amazing.
I don't pop hard for brands, but something about Japan throwing 7-Eleven all over a whole bunch of like merchandise just makes me like tweak a little harder for that. I don't know why. It's kind of not okay.
Don't show it on camera.
You
want
can.
to be surprised.
You can show them.
It's a certain. I'll just give you a top bit there. You like that? It's the right Gundam. It's got a certain paint job from a certain convenience store. Oh, if I found out which one of you is responsible for this, I'm going to be deeply, deeply grateful. Thank you so much, and thanks for bringing that in.
Yeah, I forgot you were still here. We wanted to show you. So, wow. Thank you so much. Jack and it was Jack.
It was Jack.
Yeah, and Bearded Lady Games. This was amazing. Thank you so much.
Your bounty spilleth over.
Yeah, I'm so warm. This is a nice scarf. I know this wasn't from Japan. I'm just
saying how warm you are.
I'm warm from the love, mostly, and soon I'll be warm from all the chocolate.
Yeah, this is that red bean paste and something else sandwich.
I'll probably not have that one,
as they refer to it. I has a box.
Great. That's the last one.
Yes.
Let's finish it up. Here, I'll make some space back here.
I just moved house.
Yeet.
You thought your box was heavy?
Nah. I was lying.
But it was me, Dio.
Uh-oh, hang on, we buried all the implements.
I found one.
Good.
This came from
Illinois?
Yeah,
Oh.
you have a license to.
I do. I have my wallet's in the other room.
Okay.
You're just gonna have to trust me, officer.
There's a
Good grief.
There's a manila folder on top, which I'm assuming is not the note. That's just to keep things safe.
Is this the dossier for our next target? Oh no, it's empty. Darn.
This is the note.
The note.
Good job. You can see the note quite clearly. Oh, there's a note, a pre-note for the note. I'm sorry, but I don't know why my printer suddenly decided to print the letter in 2 different fonts. Sorry. Are you sure you're not Canadian? You apologize twice on a post-it note.
Also, I don't believe you. Oh, my printer just changed fonts halfway through. How does that happen? Guess I'll just send it.
Dear Doctors Lur, probably Dr. Stark and Deary. Hello! My name is Rex. I am a fan, and I have been one for a good number of years. It was a Friday night skit that initially caught my attention, and then another skit about hot sauce, hot and saucy.
Yeah, I love hot and saucy.
That got me hooked. I really enjoy much of the content you were all producing. Back in March 2019, I met Graham, Kathleen, Ian, and Beej at C2E2 in Chicago. I was the guy who gifted you folks some local brews, canned coffees, and a box of Magic the Gathering Conspiracy.
Yes, thank you.
Really appreciate all you signing the Dice Friends dice bag I purchased. You're welcome. As a dungeon master for Wizards of the Coast Dungeons & Dragons Adventurers League program at conventions, it's been a lovely icebreaker at my table.
Oh, wonderful.
Awesome, thank you.
We're all dice friends.
For the 2019 C2E2 crew, I know your time in Chicago was very limited, but I hope you could enjoy what you could. I believe we did.
We did enjoy what we could.
We crammed a lot in. We walked around to so many places that were closed.
We missed every museum.
I think Chicago is a really lovely city with a lot to offer, but I'm a bit biased, of course, because I live here. The local community and I would love to have you back, be it for another convention or if y'all just want to spend time here for some R&R. There's plenty to see and do, and plenty to eat. Absolutely.
And flags everywhere.
The Michelin Guide for 2020 has been especially good to our city, making Chicago one of the finest food cities in the U.S. The Publican, the restaurant the Graham and Beach patroned while here, is but just one of 300 Michelin Guide distinguished restaurants in our fair city.
But Bendham's been very busy.
Plus, while y'all are here,
I assume they send him to do it.
you'd have to,
Yeah,
right?
so it's consistent.
He has a huge appetite.
Yeah.
Plus, while y'all are here, you can pick up more City Flag branded merchandise. Before going further, there's one outstanding comment made during Graham's Coffee and a Bean Chicago to PAX 2019 YouTube video, Graham Stark, March 27, 2019.
That was mine.
There's a whole bibliography that I feel needs to be addressed on behalf of my city, a response, if you will.
Uh-oh.
Max from Cards Against Humanity does good work on sharing with Graham and Beej the wonders of real Chicago pizza.
Tavern-style pizza.
That thin crust, crispy, square-cut, toppings-heavy kind called tavern style. Now you may sensibly ask, why don't you skip deep dish and go straight to thin crust? We show you out-of-towners deep dish first, because that's what y'all expect coming into Chicago. If we show you a za with cracker thin crust first, all y'all gripe about is not getting this fabled thick boy pizza while you're here, hence deep dish first.
I mean, I guess I would have been like, oh, I was expecting something else.
Yeah.
I suppose.
Okay, that about wraps things up. I've been meaning to send you this for a darn long time, and I'm finally glad it's happening. Us too. I've always wanted some way to express my thanks and appreciation for all the work y'all do. You may think yourselves as silly entertainers who live on the internet and in people's computers, but you foster an important community that celebrates individuality, and I sincerely love you all for it.
I think I'm a very serious entertainer who makes silly entertainment.
Cheers, Rex Zazamost on Twitch.
Thank you, Zazamost. I take comedy very seriously.
There's a second written thing in here.
It looks like a manifest.
The packing list, layer 1. Oh, Christ. I hope you did it in the right way.
Let's find out together.
The first layer is primarily assorted sweets and games, separated by an oversized playmat. All sweets in the box were either invented in Chicago or have its origins tied to Chicago.
Peanut butter M&Ms. This is the sharing size, or one for Graham.
Yeah. Here are some more.
M&M's red, white, and blue mix. Caramel M&M's red, white, and blue mix. M&M's hazelnut spread.
The Nutella ones will not last long.
No kidding. M&M's almond. My goodness.
Now let us talk about the things that are like labeled in here.
All right.
First, the small burlap bag. This is a copy of The Quiet Year, a board game.
It's funny you mentioned Max. This is, when the year this came out, this was Max's game of the year. I've played this once, it's very fun.
Dread. It's an RPG, a horror role-playing game that uses a Jenga block tower instead of dice for action resolution. You pull from the tower and you succeed. If you refuse to pull or you knock it over, you fail.
Ooh. Oh, that's dangerous. Thank you.
This is Ryutama. It's a Japanese tabletop RPG set in a loosely fantasy western middle-aged setting with a distinctive tone of positivity and discovery. Colloquially, it has been referred to as Hayao Miyazaki's Oregon Trail.
This looks gorgeous.
Due to its focus on travel and wonder over combat and treasure. It's a very honobono game, or heartwarming game. You don't play fighters and wizards, you play people like merchants and artisans, farmers and hunters.
Oh, cool.
And it's rules light. The GM is an active participant as a dragon god, and it's good, wholesome fun.
Ooh.
I'm down. That sounds rad.
Nice. What on earth?
Layer 2. This is the oversized playmat.
What the heck?
What is it? Because I can't see it.
It's
Shall I hold it up with you?
Heart of Crown Fairy Garden.
There's the princess pile on this side.
Okay.
Cool. Layer 2. What the crap?
Ah, good. Right. The game that this is for.
Okay. That is,
Foil promo cards for Heart of Crown Fairy Garden.
despite all these board games coming from Japanime Games, none of this is sponsored by Japanime Games. Though I work for the company as a representative during convention season, I'm giving you these things because I, Rex, want you all at Lure to play and love them because they are genuinely some of my favorite games. Everything is personally coming out of my own pocket.
Oh, well, thank you.
Thank you, Rex.
Thank you for the disclosure.
So, yes.
Can I interrupt you briefly?
Yes.
Before you go, can you come in around here? Hey, Kathleen.
Hello.
Something for you from a package from Japan.
Oh.
So this is a bag from the Snoopy Cafe.
Ooh, thank you.
In it was this coaster from the Snoopy Cafe,
Ooh.
which is gorgeous, and this tin of chocolates.
Ah!
Look at that tin.
It's such a nice tin. Thank you. Who sent this?
Jack.
Thank you, Jack. Oh, thank you.
Yeah.
This is really nice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna eat all these chocolates. Oh my god, look, the picture on the inside is Snoopy chocolates.
And a Woodstock chocolate.
And I'm so excited. Thank you. Oh. All right, well, enjoy mail time. I'm
Yep.
going home.
Okay.
Go,
See you later.
Go hunt for a mini disc player on eBay.
Yeah.
Snickers.
Snickers. Cool.
Tootsie Roll Midgies.
Tootsie Roll Midgies.
Tootsie Roll Pops.
Tootsie Roll Pops.
Brock's Autumn Mix.
Oh, it's like candy corn and whatnot. Perfect.
Uh-huh.
Ooh.
The coffee.
Utopian coffee. Kenya Kevote Pea Berry. Ideal coffee for an ideal world. Well, thank you for that. I look forward to drinking it.
Want to breathe fire?
No. Oh God, the original Red Hot cinnamon flavored candy. Since 1908? Lord, all right.
Boston Baked Beans.
Boston baked beans, candy coated peanuts. Boston baked beans. The original lemon head candy. Now sour I can get behind. That's very exciting, thank you.
So now everything else has been labeled with a number or something else in here because it is all important.
Yeah, this is number 0.
Yeah, that is in a small octagonal box. 0 is old CCG booster packs. One of my LGSs was moving store furniture around and found these underneath the store furniture. They're all old out of print boosters for CCGs. Maybe you can find some use.
Oh my God.
Is there Hyborian Gates in there?
Hannah Montana. Bell Sarah Treasures. Camp Rock, Kung Fu Panda 2, True Blood, Star Trek The Next Generation, Heroes and Villains,
All right.
Star Trek The Movies, ooh, Magic Visions, which they've labeled, and Webkins.
Great.
Thank you for all of that.
The medium-sized orange box is Demon Worker with promos. Look on the back.
Letter of challenge.
You're holding it now.
Oh, great.
It says see enclosed letter of challenge.
Demon Worker Letter of Challenge. When I saw Ian, Surgeon Adam do an AFK stream of Demon Worker, I was absolutely thrilled. Demon Worker is one of my favorite games. I knew LRR would get into the theme and do it justice. However, after that stream, there was no conclusive winner. Surgeon Adam each have only one victory, which is why I'm issuing a Letter of Challenge. The terms of the Letter of Challenge are as follows. Another AFK of Demon Worker, make it a 4-player game. At the conclusion of said stream, determine who is the most evil, and then the winner obtains their own copy of Demon Worker with special promo card Imp. I've included 2 Imp promo cards. Please add 1 to LRR's copy for the AFK library. Well, as always, no promises, but I will certainly pass on to at least those players your Letter of Challenge.
The remainder of this box is Heart of Crown.
I see that.
Starting with number 2, the large white box inside. This is the base game. I'm going to read the description of it. The royal kingdom has experienced great loss in the sudden death of its emperor. An heir was never named, and a violent civil war looms large on the horizon. You know in your heart that if you lead one of the 7 princess candidates to the throne and crown her ruler, peace and prosperity will return to the lands. But beware, political machinations are underway, as rival advisors, your fellow other players, have their own ideas and aspirations on which princess shall lead this kingdom, garner support from all over the country, clash with rival candidates, and deal with political intrigue as you lead your princess to the throne. It's a deck-building game that marries narrative elements and gameplay mechanics together. The marquee feature are the princesses, because each princess has a unique special power that affects and impacts your strategy for the rest of the game.
I like that. According to reading the back of the box, absolutely nothing to do with having a relationship or anything untoward with the princesses. You politically back them, including like raising taxes on your territories.
The artist who does the artwork is Yuji Himukai, the same artist that does Etrian Odyssey.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Heart of Crown is one of my favorite games ever. I want to show you how much I love this game by giving you almost literally everything Heart of Crown, starting with the base game. Hopefully it inspires you to check it out, because it's kind of anime. I've stickered Heart of Crown into seasons. Season 1 has princess stickers. Season 2 has pineapple stickers.
Okay, because yeah, there's Heart of Crown, and then there's that was number 2. Number 3 is the Far East Territory expansion, which looks like another princess.
Yeah, Princess Oka.
Number 4 is the Northern Enchantress expansion.
That's Princess Anastasia.
5 is Fairy Garden
base set,
which is another base set.
Yep. After Emperor Hellard dies, Queen Elruna of the Fairies makes her appearance at the Imperial capital to aid the Empire in their time of crisis. As she tosses her hat into the ring, becomes another eligible princess candidate.
And then the expansions for that, Path Before Heaven and 6 City Alliance.
So Princess Ru Li and Princess Mshela, respectively.
And then number
8 is a teal flat blister pack.
That's the promo cards.
Yeah, that also includes Princess Elrune, playable.
Number 9 is all of the standees.
Yep.
And number 10, oh my goodness. Number 10 is, what is this? This is a long box.
These are assorted playmats.
Wow.
So you're getting 1 Heart of Crown logo or Princess Luluna Saika playmat, 1 Princess General Flameria playmat, 1 Fairy Garden logo / Fairy Queen Elrune playmat, and 1 base game setup playmat.
And then 11 is another long box,
which has 4 individual player playmats.
Okay.
The Dragon Shield sleeve box you will see in there, it contains promos. It's a mini expansion. 13, 14, and 15 are inside that box. Actually, just to be clear, it's the Princess Luluna Saika character card, the Advanced Play Mini Expansion DLC, and the Princess Oka's promo cards, non-foil alternate art cards.
And then 16 and 17 are a bunch of coins.
16 is a bag of large coins. They're the metal coins base set from upgraded metal counter coins to replace the cardboard coins in the base box. Just swap the ones in the box with these in the bag. These coins came meticulously packaged and I graciously prepared for Loading Ready Run. I left a few in the original packaging to get an idea of how meticulous the packaging was. Pro tip, they probably look great under studio lights.
Honestly, we could probably use these for games that aren't Princess Crown.
17 has the small coins. Those are from the Fairy Garden set. When you open both board games, you can mix them up together, no big deal. And then 18, which you already took out, is the large oversized playmat.
Yes.
That is for to play Fairy Garden, but it's for everything.
Wow.
You can play it all together on that playmat.
That's so much anime.
Rex, this is so much.
This is wild.
There's a big gouge in the box that happened upon shipping, but it looks like nothing has been damaged.
No, everything survived. Thank you so much. Holy, wow.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay.
That's very generous of you.
Thank you. You must really like this game.
Yeah, absolutely.
We'll have to check it out.
and as said, it's never a guarantee.
No, but
yeah, it is nice of you to send that along, and it definitely is now a very complicated thing we have to store.
wow. Thanks, Beach.
I do my best.
Well, that's going to do it for this episode of Mail Time. Thank you all so much for all of this. Our table groaneth under the weight of your generosity, and our hearts are full with the words of your love. And it means a lot. It really does. So thank you so much. And I guess go Darmstadt.
Yeah. If you're interested in sending your
Who
own
are their
stuff,
rivals? Who am I upsetting by doing this?
I don't know. They're probably like a red and
I
black
don't want
thing.
German soccer hooligans to get mad at me. Thanks for watching Mail Time, everybody.
Yeah. If you want to send in your own thing, the address is right here, but I believe it is also on our website.
And in the description of this video.
Yeah, so feel free to do that. As always, even just sending a postcard along is really cool. We always appreciate receiving stuff like that.
Yeah.
And I guess, by the time, I have no other things to add.
No, that's going to do it. Thanks to Joe for sitting on the board for this, and thanks Heather for editing it. And we'll see you next time on Mail Time.